Hi guys, and welcome to The Sims Tonight. My name is Nigel and I'm here with a quick little tutorial about how to live and work on a retail lot in The Sims 4. How do you do this, one might ask? Well, it's actually quite simple. I've loaded up a sim here, just a random sim I created, and she's got no skills really at the moment, and I just cheated in some money just for the purposes of this little tutorial. We want to buy a retail lot, we want to live on the retail lot. Basically, because managing a retail lot, you're keeping it open 8 hours a day for the employees, because sometimes they don't like to work more than 8 hours a day and they start complaining to you. So you let them go home early, and then you can basically stay on and keep the store open a little bit longer. Let's go buy our retail lot. So we're going to choose Move Household first. We'll go to Magnolia Promenade, and we're just going to click the Premium Domain. Now this can work with any empty lot. So we're going to sell her furniture, don't need to keep the furniture. So here we have our blank residential lot. Absolutely nothing on it, and we're going to keep it that way. So now we're going to click on Buy a Retail Store. And again, choose wherever your retail store is and just pick whichever one you want. Now this can be a custom made store. It doesn't even have to be in the same neighborhood. So for the purposes of this tutorial, I'm just going to pick Paddywhack's Emporium, and we're going to keep the furniture. As you can see, she's bought the retail store and she's got all her money sitting in the blank lot and nothing in the current retail store. Now we can, if we want to, just choose to put the whole lot to the retail store, which I've just done. Okay, so we have our little retail store here. Now I've never been in this one before, but I've just noticed there's some stairs here at the back. So we're going to have a look at upstairs, and upstairs here appears to be a little kitchen area. So I'm going to put the walls up. I'm going to pop in to build mode, and there we go. That's our little flat upstairs. Just has the basics in, that's all we really need to start. She does not need to return to the residential lot over there ever again. As for bills, you can actually use the cheat code households.autopay underscore bills, and that will actually just set the game to automatically pay your household bills when they come in, so you don't need to worry about that. Either that, or you can just use your phone and pay the bills from there when they come in. As I said, she doesn't ever need to leave the lot again. But what happens if she gets married? What happens if she has children? Well, this is a different little story altogether. Because when the children or the husband, whoever, has actually finished work or finished school, they will actually by default go back to this residential lot over here, or wherever your residential lot may be. It could be in Willow Creek, it could be over in Oasis Springs. So I'm just going to quickly load up another game, and I'm going to show you exactly what you need to do in that situation. Okay guys, I'm back here and I've got one of my save games loaded up with a fully functional working retail store and house. Now this is one I custom built. This is a bit of a mansion here. As you can see, it's got the swimming pool, barbecue, wedding arch, picnic table, and then we have the upstairs with the bedrooms, gymnasium, little computer area and entertainment area, and downstairs we have bar, kitchen, etc., etc. Where's the retail store, you ask? Well, the retail store is actually underneath here. As you can see, here we have the employee. She's selling stuff. Here comes another employee. And we have a few customers here just running around the place. This is a little art gallery that I built up. Took me quite a while, and yep, as you can see, the paintings are all custom paintings. Now what I did was I got a mod from Mod the Sims that overwrites the mood paintings and all the other paintings, and then I just took it into Sims 4 Studio and replaced and added more pictures to it so that I can paint art that's more to my liking. There's a tutorial video I did on how to use the Sims 4 Studio a couple of videos ago. As you notice, none of the customers are going into this area, and none of them are going into the house. So how did I do that, you ask? Right, I've got a little mod that's called the Locked Doors mod, and that I got from Mod the Sims, and there's a new version just came out yesterday. And effectively what it does, it allows you to lock certain people out of certain areas, just like in The Sims 3, and it's a godsend, this mod. So, right, I'm going to turn on this lock here. I've just turned it off for the purposes of this, so let's turn it on. And we can set the lock styles. Now we can lock out all visitors, lock out all Sims, age locks, gender locks, and we have one called retail locks. So you just go and click on that, and you can click employees and you can click customers, and that will stop your employees and your customers coming into your house, using your kitchen, sitting down and watching TV, going for a swim, or whatever they want to do. It keeps them working. So they all just go down into the basement area here, or whatever your retail area is located in, and they will just congregate down here, buy things, and your employees will actually work. It's a really, really good mod. Okay, so as you notice, I got rather a large family here. One of them has just come home from work apparently, and the other one is still at work. This is what you've got to do with the children as well if they are at school and they've finished school. What you need to do is click on this little icon here where it says switch control. Okay, as you can see, she's gone back to the residential lot. So I can just click on here and travel here, and here we are, she's back at home. That's one of the ways to do it. One of the other options is this little icon here again, and we just click on bring the sim here. So if I just do that, he's here immediately. And this you can do with the sim that's at work as well. However, you do need to switch control to another sim that's actually not at the workplace. So I mean, I can't switch control to this sim here who's at work now, but if I'm at work with, say, Carrie, and I switch control to Adrian because she doesn't have a job, and then I bring the kids back to the lot, I can then switch control back to Carrie and carry on with her work day. Anyway, that's it, guys. Hope you found this tutorial informative, and that's me, The Sims Tonight, signing off.